Hello YouTube, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. Now it's been some time. It's been some time since we last played this. I mean, since I picked this game up, I've played a bunch of other games. We took a little bit of a break from Reunion because, of course, we had played Final Fantasy Crisis Core on PSP. That playlist is already complete and is already available, and I never really intended for this to be a full series. However, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming out in the next year or so. And I want to make sure that there's nothing at the end of this game that might be a link into that game. I don't know if there is or not. I've not finished this game. I've not seen any spoilers. I have finished the original Crisis Core. I just haven't finished this version of Crisis Core. So the idea is that we're going to try and blast through this. I am already massively over leveled because I've already done all the missions. I've already done quite a lot of stuff. So this isn't going to be a challenge in any way. It's just going to be kind of like go into the fights, kill whatever I come across, and just try and blast through towards the end. That's what this series has now become. Let's see how we get on. Stop punching me! Let's see how we get on. Wow, that's bright. Whoa. Jesus. Jesus. My eyes. Ah. Oh, my eyes. I'm going to have to remember how to play this. I'm going to have to remember how to play.
Do a barrel roll.
Huh. Tifa!
Sephiroth is at Shinra Manor.
Are you talking about that big mansion?
Yes. Shinra's owned it a long time.
Put tea down my face. Ah, okay.
Huh?
Hello?
Aerith?
I finally got through.
Yeah.
He wants to hang up.
Listen. Now's not the best time. I'll call you later.
No, you don't have to.
Okay. I'll come visit.
Lies!
I'll be here.
I'll see you. I promise.
Lies again!
Aerith, I'll be back soon.
That's 3 lies!
Did you know there are caverns beneath Shinra Manor? They say you can hear these blood-curdling groans coming from there. But you have to use these secret stairs from the mansion's 2nd floor to get down there. They say a soldier guy named Sephiroth has the key. That's the 5th wonder. Go check it out. Did you know there are caverns, but they say you can hear these blood... But you have to say a soldier... That's...
Okay. So, we have to go to Shinra Manor for the story anyway. Hey, Cloud.
To get to Shinra Manor, go up the stairs ahead, then go left.
Didn't you want me to... No, you wanted me to go see your mother. I'll see him. I'll see your mother. I'll see you. I'll see your mother.
I heard that the hero Sephiroth was coming, so I've been waiting here all day with my camera. I want to take a picture of Sephiroth fighting a monster. I have no interest in taking pictures of minor figures.
Bitch, I'm the high... oh, wrong game. Sorry. Kunzel. Oh, Kunzel. Oh, there's a name that just brought PTSD back to me. Oh, Kunzel. Oh, oh. Working hard at your assignment, I assume. I guess it was longer than we thought it would be. I thought I'd look after Earth while you were gone, but the Turks were already there guarding her. I don't know why. Anyway, she says the tire came off her flower wagon, and now the thing's useless. I offered to fix it for her, but she refused. She's waiting for you to come back and fix it, so hurry up and get back here already. I hate Kunzel. There's a T in there, yeah. Give him the old Beckland bash. Oh, yes. I'll give him a Beckland bash, all right. Tifa! Why are you all emailing me? Sephiroth, I don't get him at all. Is everyone in Soldier like him? Oh, and are there any blonde guys in Soldier? Well, it's just a dream. Any girl would love to have a blonde Soldier guy protect her when she's in a pinch. Well, it's no good just waiting for my blonde knight in shining armor to show up, so I've started learning how to fight myself. Don't fight yourself. My teacher tells me I've got the knack for it. Hey, Corey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's the Coronation Street theme, which in the UK we call Corrie. Just thought you might want to know that. So yeah, I'm level 64. Which is really over leveled for this section. I should let you know. I've done like literally every mission that I can do at the moment except for one, which is the fight against Minerva. I've not yet beat Minerva. That's it. I've unlocked every mission I can up to this point, and I have completed every mission I can up to this point, which is why I'm so strong. My equipment at the moment, I've got high jump, energy. That's mastered. Energy isn't mastered because I've been melding materials. Dranger for healing. Electrocute is also a killer. Vitality up. Attack up. I've got a Genji helm, which means I don't spend any MP or AP, and I get scan. I've got a Zydric, which gives me a massive stat boost and halves all elemental attacks. I have a Genji glove, which sets the damage limit to 99,999. Basically break attack limits. And I have an Adaman Bangle, which also breaks the HP limit. So instead of being maxed to 9999, I've got 43,659 health. So I don't spend MP. I don't spend AP. I've got way too much health. I've got way too much... I mean, if I show you my attack stat is 228 of 255. My vitality is 229 of 225. My magic is 203 of 255. So I'm rather over-leveled, is what this comes down to. So nothing is going to stand in our way. We are going to destroy everything. I don't actually remember how to play the game, though, so that is probably going to be a
is in
problem.
the second floor room, on the right.
And straight on till morning. Who gets that reference? It's an easy one. Come on, one of you must get that reference. What's in here? Oh, yeah, this is important later. We'll deal with this later. Hello again, Zack. I heard you were on an assignment with Sephiroth. I remember you were trying to get in touch with him, so I'm guessing you can finally talk to him now. I also heard Sephiroth handpicked you for this assignment. With the main soldier firsts gone missing and Sephiroth not being the type to look after subordinates, I'm thinking it's you who's going to lead us. You're moving up the chain, and I'm following you until the end, Zack. Brown nose. Can I open any of these doors? Yes. We'll all come back. Peter Pan! Exactly, Corey, yes. Oh my god, Tifa, you just emailed me. She just emailed... Don't tell anyone. I almost forgot. Please don't tell anyone, Soldier, that I asked about the blonde guy. Okay. Could have been a text message.
The underground passage door was unlocked. Maybe Sephiroth went underground?
How is it still sunny at near 10 o'clock? Is it 10 o'clock? I can't open the emails anymore. Why can't I open emails anymore? Wait, where does it say it's 10 o'clock? Where? Oh, you mean here? You mean where I am? Sorry. Do you mean where I am? No, it's pretty dark out there now. Are you going in Cloud's underground passage? Yes. I've already gone in the back door earlier.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, you're gonna die. I forget. Is it square?
Conflict resolved.
Oh, well, you are M-Zones. Oh, you're in the UK. I do not like turtles. Poor guy just wanted a pizza. I'm here to party, dude, and eat pizza. No.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
No pizza for you.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end! It won't open. Are you telling me this needs a key?
It will be.
Activating combat
How do you
mode.
do proficiency mode again?
Taking you down
There.
a peg. Gonna love this.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
It won't open.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Heads up! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I was trying to unlock Vincent. He's in a different castle. My princess is in another castle.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Oh! Oh!
This'll do.
I've tasted my own medicine.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
The end. It won't open.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
Later.
It won't open. Who's that? Fast asleep. I should probably leave him alone.
Can we draw on his face? Imagine Cloud found him, like, years later, and he's got, like, pen drew on his face, like he's got glasses and a goatee and mustache, stuff like that. Penis on his forehead. Could we do that? Zach was ear. There is no going back beyond this point. Make sure that you have no unfinished business left, such as uncompleted missions. As our boy.
From a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova, I see. MEGL 77-1977. Genova verified as an ancient. MEGL 913-1977. Genova project approved. Mako Reactor 1 authorized for use.
He's reading the book backwards.
My mother's name, Genova. The Genova project. Is it coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me? Why did you die?
He's gonna say, leave me alone.
Leave me be.
Oh, leave me be.
Leave me be. Leave, 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 leave.
James. 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 He was saying my name. How could that be even remotely considered boring?
From that day, Sephiroth shut himself inside Shinra Manor. And continued to review documents like a man possessed. The lights in the basement never went out once.
They should have got Cloud to do that voiceover, because it's Cloud who tells the story in Calm. So it would have made a lot more sense for Cloud to do that voiceover than Zack. Can lead to live without you. Candy. And on the 7th day. Oh crap, I just realized they didn't go back out and get the boy and finish off the wonders.
Yes, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, I might go back. I'm gonna go back and get that. Because yeah, there is a trophy for that. Fortunately, it's only here, and it won't take long. It won't take long. We'll just blast through.
Sephiroth.
I forget how to sprint. There we go. Just have to get a few coffin keys again.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Very quickly, won't take long. And you get to watch the epic Sephiroth scene again, so that's all good. We got one. I think we need like 4 coffin keys, don't we?
Activating combat mode.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
2.
James!
Me?
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict
3.
resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do.
James.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
It won't open.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up. Got him. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
James.
Oh,
Me?
It won't open.
To be fair, it did say to me, you know, make sure you've done any business. Make sure you've done your business. And I was like, yeah, whatever. I was just like, yeah, whatever. Well, I've done it now. Let's just get the coffins over here just for the good completionist's sake.
This'll do.
Gives me a few points on the bust the sword proficiency as well, so I don't mind quickly doing this.
It won't open.
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
It won't open.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, fuck off.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Right, let's talk to the boy. That will get us our trophy. Get out of the way, bitches. Soldier, coming through. First class. Ain't nobody got time for you. No, I have to finish the quest line to get the trophy, I believe. If there is a trophy. I'm just assuming there is one. I'm fairly certain there is one.
Some guy was. So it was just kind of disappointing. Why would he be.
So the last one is when the place is on wonder. Yeah, it's when
I'm gonna look at.
this one doesn't show up until the town is on fire. So now we run back in. We progress the story, and when the town is on fire, we rescue the boy, and that's the 7th wonder. And then we complete that quest line.
Activating combat mode.
I remember this from the PSP one.
How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Did I read all the emails, by the way? No. Okay. Let's clear those. Big time overkill. Yeah. You could say that.
Save the damn game.
Save the damn game. Okay, he says leave me. And now this is where we just got up to. So we'll let this play out from here.
From that day, Sephiroth shut himself inside Shinra Manor. And continued to review documents like a man possessed. The lights in the basement never went out once.
And on the 7th day... And now the kid's here.
My mom is still in there. Please, help her.
This is what we were missing before. The boy didn't spawn.
It'll be close to zero visibility in there. Can I do this?
You can do this.
My guess, I have about a minute. That's tough. All right, wait here. I'm going in.
Damn it, I've screwed it. I'm stuck. Ah.
Found you. Your son's... I'll get you out.
Shit, I need to get out. Did it?
Mom! Mom! Thank you, mister. You saved my mom, my treasure, out of the flames.
Out of the flames? My mom? My treasure?
What's wrong?
I'm thinking... this was the sixth wonder.
Huh? The treasure within the flames is my mom? That's it! It has to be. Yeah, it's not a wonder at all. But I'm satisfied. Okay, on to the next wonder. Yeah, it's the seventh and last.
No, the seventh wonder can wait. You have to take care of your mom first.
You're right. Yeah, but let me repay you. Thank you, mister. You saved my mom.
All right, let's go see Sephi.
Yes, I'm coming for you.
Ow. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Don't touch it, it's hot.
Thank you. You.
Cloud? You right there?
Sephiroth.
You're a bit face down in the dirt. All right, let's get after him. Just like you, Scott. Wow.
How could you? Sephiroth. How could you?
Didn't show Sephiroth murdering the villagers. Like, there's a literal scene in 7 where he's like, ka-donk, and he like clonks them on the head.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
As I said, bit over-leveled.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
He's not dead, he's sleeping. Just like Aerith. I've got a new email from Cloud. Zach, where are you? Sephiroth set the whole village on fire. Tifa and I are dead when chasing after him. You gotta stop him. Alright, let's go. Well, I mean, I was on my way to stop him. But maybe now, because I have to stop and read your email, maybe now he's gonna do more terrible things. What did you think of that, Cloud? Did you think about that?
Activating combat mode.
Bye now. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got turned around. Did I get turned around? Which way am I meant to be going? No, it is that way. You could have just told me if he wasn't asleep, I know.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up!
Characters in this game have a habit of sending you an email as soon as they've literally just spoken to you. Like, you have a cutscene with them and you walk away, and then you get an email from them, and you're like, why didn't you just tell me when I was there? Why are you telling me now?
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I'm actually going to save this as a separate file. Just in case. I wish that I had to see I could stop here and activating combat mode. At least they got rid of conflict resolve and modulating phase. Did Blobby do this to you?
Hate you, Shinra, Soldier, and you. I hate you all.
Here we... Oh, yes! Let's go!
Mother, let's take back the planet together. I had an epiphany. Let's go to the Promised Land. Mother.
Sephiroth! Why did you kill the townspeople? Why did you hurt Tifa? Answer me, Sephiroth!
Mother, they're here again. You should have ruled this planet. You were stronger, smarter. But then they came. Those inferior dullards. They came and took this planet away from you. But don't be sad, Mother. I am with you now.
They just ripped that from Advent Children. I was lazy.
We meet at last, Mother.
Sephiroth! What the hell happened to you?
That pipe would not be supporting them.
Sephiroth! I trusted you!
Oh, Sephiroth, you're in for it now. You're in for it now. I'm gonna slap the heck out of you. I'm well over leveled. I am well over leveled, Sephiroth. You're gonna feel some pain. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you good. It's gonna be like the good sort of pain. You know, like when you have a bruise and you have to press on it. You have to press on the bruise to feel the good pain. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a bit like that.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Oh no, you don't!
Oh my god, he just did 40k to me. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I take it back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How do I use items? Oh, shit. Wow. Okay. I take it back. I'm sorry. I've forgotten how to dodge. Oh my god, he's done it again.
Here we go. Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh. Oh, don't I have egg on my face? He actually KO'd me. He used my Phoenix down.
You're not the Sephiroth I once knew.
I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this planet.
Egg on your face. You big disgrace. Now Sephi gonna stab you into your face. What?
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
That's what I should have done at the start. If only there was somebody who could step in and save the day. Oh. And that's the story of how Sephiroth was almost cut in half.
Dare you?
Cloud. Finish Sephiroth off.
Yeah, finish him off. He's not quite finished yet. Finish him off.
Sephiroth!
Don't do it, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Uh-oh.
Don't test me.
I like in the original game, he says, "Don't push your luck," and I always thought that was a much better line.
Impossible.
No, it's not true. It's impossible. Yeet.
Cloud.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that little worm down the stairs. Oh.
This one here. Intriguing. Most intriguing. He'll make a fine test subject.
Hojo is Rasusu's, like, dream. It's true. Ask anyone.
James.
Exactly.
You call yourself soldier? You tarnish the soldier name.
And deal! Wait!
Those wings. I want them too.
Oh, this poor lab assistant. Watch what happens to him. This poor man is going to be Keeper all over again. One punch. He just put him out. Oh dear. I don't like that they changed that though. I mean, the whole thing is supposed to be like it's feeding time. That's the note that you find in Final Fantasy VII. It's feeding time. That's our chance. And it's when they're getting fed that they escape. But here, it's just like already out. Handy that our sword was just kind of here. Oh. Oh, it's just materia fusion stuff. Okay. Didn't I get something else just then as well? Oh, missions. I got more missions, but I'm not bothered about that for now. It always bothered you that they were feed. Yeah, true, actually. Maybe that's why they changed it. Maybe that's the reason. 10,000 gil. Here I am, banished to this remote country town. I came all excited about participating in Professor Hojo's top secret experiment, but now they tell me that the procedure has already ended. They won't even tell me what the procedure was. What am I doing here then? Well, as long as I work under Hojo, there's a chance to move up, so I'll have to be patient. This guy's going to be very messy with his journal. It's going to be all over the mansion, I bet. Recent string of destruction has thus far been pinned on an anti-Shinra group, but new findings point to Genesis, the soldier operative who was supposedly killed in action, has been tied to all of the incidents. First of all, the targets were not limited to Shinra facilities. Additionally, all the targeted locations have clues indicate the perpetrator was searching for something. Genesis is known to be a devotee of Loveless. Some believe Loveless may hold the key to solving the mysteries behind this violent string of events. Why, I think I said this in the PSP version as well, but why has Shinra not deactivated Zack's email account? Why has he still got an active email account? Riddle me that.
Wait right here. Let me go and take a look around.
If only there was a guy, combat experienced person nearby, just casually sleeping that we could wake up to help us in this dire situation that we found ourselves in. Unidentified flying objects have been reported from every town and borough. Witness accounts point to several common traits and lead to the conclusion that it is, in fact, Angeal. Angeal's death was thought to be certain after Zack had inherited Angeal's Buster Sword. So what could these sightings mean? Have reports of the highly regarded soldier member's death been greatly exaggerated? Or perhaps the Shinra perfected the technology of bringing back the dead? This reporter is committed to bringing you the truth, no matter how sinister it may be. You have an old AOL account. If I left it 5 years, there'd be more spam than in Asda.
It won't open.
I already opened these.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Hey! Heads up!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, won't let me open Vincent. Okay, that's fine. I'm back and I'm all wet. Why are you all wet? What have you been up to?
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a bed.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Do I might... Do I have any Phoenix... Oh, I have 10 Phoenix Downs. Let's use one. There we go. I don't like not having that KO protection, especially when I'm a bit still dubious about thinking of James in the shower. Well, yeah, that'd do it.
Now it's safe.
That'd do it. Get another Twitch ban. Another. Cloud's walking, he's moving his feet.
You stay here. I'll go take a look inside.
A different James. It's a bit excited there.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Bond. Have I already done the 1, 2, 3, 4? Did I already do this quest? I can't remember if I did this already. 5. So there's a 5 there. Did I already open the... I think I did. Yeah. I've already done the thing that requires you to open the safe. Sephiroth, soldier first class killed in action. Zack first, soldier first class killed in action. 2 infantry member also killed in action. Let's be honest, that email should be 5 years old. So what's the deal? Today we have a message from our show. One Sephiroth will never die along with blah 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 blah. Kunzel. Got an announcement from General First that you were killed in action, but those announcements are never true, are they? Where are you? What are you doing? What do you have to do for the company to reclassify yourself as a dead man? Let me help you if you're in jam. Talk to me. I'll be waiting. So, my theory, and I said this when I was playing the PSP version, and it's coming back again here. My theory is that Kunzel, the email spammer dude, is a traitor to us. He pretends to be our friend, but as soon as we are listed by Shinra as an enemy, he's like, I'm your friend. I want to know where you are so I can help you. I want to know where you are so I can give you assistance. Send me your location, Zach. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Activating combat mode.
James 86, he's +1. My successor is not yet being created, though. What are you talking about? Version 85 is all we ever got up to. Shit, I forgot the number. I'm not bothered. I already did this, though. I already did this. This was one of the wonders. I mean, I could open it again just to be sure. So the first one, the books, was 5. Monsters, care packages, chairs. We'll just do it quickly. It won't take long. Apple, 1. 2 for the tin. 3, 4 apples. Yeah, so I think 4 apples. Including the tin. The next ones are over here. You owe me 20 bucks, yeah. I heard you were actually alive. Where's my money, bitch? The next one's downstairs, isn't it? I bet you there's going to be nothing in this safe, and I'm doing this for nothing. Right, how many of these dancy buggers are there? There's one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them, I'm sure. Yeah, they fade in and out, so you got to be careful. All right, I think it's 5. 5 smilers.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him!
One chair, 2 chair, 3 chair, 4 chair, 5 chair. 5 chairs. Oh, I don't care about your diary. So first digit is 5. The second digit is 5. The third digit is 4. And the fourth digit is 5. 5, 5, 4, 5. That's what I've managed to dig out.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Heads up! This is gonna sting!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay. Looks like it's all clear.
Wait. Wait. I haven't got your clothes.
I'll be right back. Don't worry.
I want to go back inside. I didn't open the dresser. I forgot to open the dresser. Hopefully it's not too late. Hopefully I just go in there and get it and then change them. Where? Oh, it's in the other side.
Hey, this'll be useful. Yeah, I can put this on him.
Hey mister, it's been a long time. How are you? Ah, the last wonder. Me and my mum ran away from the village when the fire spread, but when we came back after a really long time, everything in the village was back to normal. How could that be after such a nasty fire? Wait, well, thanks for the spoiler, you bastard. There's no one there that I recognize. Fake people, fake buildings. It's all Shinra's fault, isn't it? I hate them, but you're always nice to me, so I left you a thank you gift. There's a treasure hidden somewhere in the village. I hope you find it. I guess we never got around to finding all 7 wonders. But we can call the village itself the last wonder, can't we? I forget where the last wonder is. Somewhere in the village is the last wonder.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, that's it. Got it. Oh no, my battery. I've only used it for 2 days.
What's going on? The whole town was in flames.
After them!
Here we go.
It's the professor's samples!
You really think you can catch me? Think again. Cloud!
I don't foresee any difficulty.
back.
Shinra troops have seized Cloud and are trying to take him away. Defeating the oncoming Shinra troops and take Cloud back. When the displayed distance to the town entrance reaches 0, the task has failed. If the battle's taken too long, they will take Cloud far away. So be efficient in combat and reach him before it's too late. Is that efficient?
How about this? Later. This'll do.
Excuse me, son, what are you doing?
Activating combat
Taking
mode.
you down a peg. Hey, got him. Bye now. Later. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up. Take that. Here we go. Heads up. Brace yourself.
I haven't used one of these in a while.
I got it. How about this? Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Move! Fuck that generic soldier in particular.
Oh, not feeling good. This is bad. I'd better fall back. It's daytime, and we're still a little weak. Should we rest till dark? Cloud. Is this Mako poisoning?
Yes. Oh, that would have hurt your back.
Jill, can I not save anyone?
Right. First, let's change.
Those Mako-soaked clothes will definitely not help you get back on your feet.
That's a little bit later, Kira.
Back there. This may smell bad, but desperate times.
Looks pretty good on you.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Want to hear?
How many you got?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
I have 23 tiny wishes. But you probably won't remember them all. So, I put them all together into one. I'd like to spend more time with you.
Unlucky.
Hey, Cloud. I have to go to Midgar. You want to come with me?
Kira, I always say do your homework first before you play. And I am absolutely winning, Cobra. I'm absolutely winning. I am the mostest winner. Again?
This won't be easy.
It will.
Activating combat mode.
Told ya.
Resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
Console. Zach, where could you possibly be? Told you. Let me know if you're reading this. You gone missing since your mission with Sephiroth. Do you have anything to do with Sephiroth being killed in action? I heard rumors about something going down in Nibelheim. Are you there right now? He just wants to know where I am. He wants to capture me. Sephiroth reports killed as in action, but there's been no word on how or where he died. When our investigative team went to N, the village rumored to be where Sephiroth died, it was in an abnormally heightened state of alert. We were finally able to sneak in on his befaced residents who seemed to know absolutely nothing about the incident. Their blank expressions did not indicate they were lying, but their speech lacked the accent indigenous to the region. What could these changes to the village signify?
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
They genuinely surprised me. I was like, wait, hang on.
Oh yeah.
Zach, how have you been all this time? I was so worried about you. Please tell me where you are. I'll come get you. In fact, let's put an act on for everyone, okay? If you let me catch you, it would score me a promotion for sure. Then with my newfound authority, I might be able to spare your life. Please tell me where you are. They all just want to know where I am so they can dob me in.
Okay.
Sneaky little bananas.
We're leaving town. Come on now.
On your feet, Sam. Plenty of time, nice.
It never ends.
Oh, this is the sniper area. I don't know if there's any trophies for sniping.
I'll go take a look.
Casual sniper rifle sat on the ground, as you do. Take out the gunball head scout units awaiting you with a sniper rifle. On the road ahead, several sniper rifles will be hidden. When you collect them, you'll be able to snipe the gunball heads and secure an escape route. Gunball head body parts. Gunball heads have several distinct body parts. To deal effective damage, you should aim for their weak spots. The gun battery is heavy damage. Body is medium. Legs are light. Shield minimal. Where's the gun battery? Which one's the gun battery? Is that the head? When you destroy gunball heads, you receive kill points. You can use kill points to improve your sniper rifle. Gunball heads that detect your sniper attack will begin to escape out of range. The more gunball heads you let escape, the less reward you will receive, so make sure you kill them quickly. If you defeat the alert head in battle or let it escape, kill points and number of escapes will still be counted. Huh?
It's not really soldier-esque, but oh well.
Yeah, I've done this before, Akira. I maxed out the rifle stats. It is possible to do. Need to steady those hands there, Zach.
Ah, Shinra quality. Auto assist system, huh? Nice.
I want an auto assist. What are you talking about? Bastard. Just the one? The good thing is, if you get into random battles with these things, you get kill points for those as well.
Activating combat mode.
These ones.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
At least I thought you did. You did on the... Yeah, there we go. I've got 5 points now. So you can just get into battles here and you just max out your stats. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do some battles here. It's not Eurovision. Hello? Can I fight, please? Did they just escape? Oh, you fuckers, they escaped. Okay, so you got to be pretty quick. You've got to be a little bit quick. Oh, damn it. Ow. Chuckles. How could you?
Hello there.
Hello there. All right, so we actually have to kill them this time. Let's see if we can get into a quick fight first.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
And we go over here. We go in there. We enhance the sniper rifle. We give it attack power up. Oh my god, they've all escaped. Oh shit. Oh, I'm doing terribly. They've changed this. This is a lot more Unforgiven than it was when I played this on the PSP. Oh my god. It's embarrassing now. Okay, well, I've fucked it. I've fucked it, okay? It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Solid Snake in search of Diazepam. Hey, Dark Sect, how's it going? What? That was a hit. Come back. Don't you fucking run away. Oh, yeah. Where's the other one? No, 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 no. Don't you go anywhere. Come back. Keta.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do.
Why not just do that?
Got him. Oh yeah.
Right, okay, we're doing that now. We're going to go back out here. We're going to run forward. I genuinely think it's taken away the random battles, because you would cheese this on the PSP version. You'd just cheese it. But I think they've taken it out. Oh my god, the aiming is awful. No, no. Fuck off. I mean, don't fuck off. Come back. Oh, fuck. You fucked off. But what else could I blame Akira? It's certainly not myself.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Okay, Mr. 16 shots. Listen, it's not my fault the thing's weak as hell. I tried my very best. I don't know why I'm trying to level up now. I think I should just crack on. I think I've already proven that I've screwed it. I've screwed it royally, so let's just get out of here. With whatever dignity we have left.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
She's good, Chuckles. She's good. Hopefully back this weekend. We're hoping she's back soon. I missed. Johnny 5 is not alive.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
How you doing today, Chuckles? What's new in the world of Chuckles today?
Activating combat mode.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Whatever. Whatever. Might just make a separate save just in case I ever go back to that. Chuckles is retired. Only half a day left of work before I go on site for the festival. Oh, nice. I've got a bunch of new missions. Do I want to let myself get distracted by missions again? If I start doing missions, it's going to be the rest of the stream. Those are interesting. Yeah, we're going to leave them for now. Press on with the story.
Hello there.
Hello there. Tom, hey.
Where do I go from here? Can't do much when I've got Cloud to worry about. And Jill. What should I do?
I'm good as well, Tom, thank you. Cisne.
Hey, Cisne. Been a while.
Zach. The fugitive sample. Is it you?
It would appear so.
What did they do to you in that place?
Well, this and that.
She's good, Tom, thank you. She's recovering. She'll be home soon.
So, Cisne, you're here to take us back, right? Please, just walk away. I thought we could outrun the army. But the Turks are a different story.
Zach. I'm sorry. This is my job. If you want to escape, you have to.
I highly recommend you put that down.
Step back. Next time, I'll really have to.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Rebirth too. It's why I'm doing this game. I started this months ago. And I have done the PSP version before, so I know the story of Crisis Core. But with Rebirth coming up, I thought it might be worth playing Reunion just to see if they've stuck anything at the end of this. See if there's any extras.
It's too dangerous to move now.
Hence,
We'll rest here until morning.
doing this today.
Then we'll leave at dawn. We'll be all right. Cisne.
Wait. He's the other sample they collected at Nibelheim.
Why did you come here? I told you to go away.
He doesn't look well, Zach. Is he alright?
Mako poisoning. Severe case.
The experiments, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey!
Sung? I've lost the target. That's how it is. So get away safely.
Cisne. Thank you.
Here's a present. If you think you can trust me, then use it.
Shinra makes good stuff.
Hey, Sodeo. He is indeed. Zack's the boy.
Not again. Get off me! My hair! Stop pulling!
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky.
You and your fucking poetry.
Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
That's my hair!
You were a test subject in Hojo's new experiment. A modified version of Genova's power runs through you.
What? Seriously? No way. He just ate my hair.
Your cells will be my gift of the goddess. The degradation will cease.
Oh dear. Hey, Black Shuriken. Why does everyone have wings? It's just the way, isn't it? Anime way.
Or twisted.
The monster has been harvested and can be discarded.
You're the monster.
Good one, Zack. No, you.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end.
Just walk around holding apples so he
The
can
wind
quote things.
Sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Some bad hair.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. How about this? Take that! Here we go. Gonna love this.
Conflict resolved.
I'm a bit over leveled. Why are their apples purple? A bit.
And Geo, what do I do?
I'm going to need to speak with the administrator of that world. Too many anomalies. I want to speak to the supervisor.
Huh? Whoa, whoa! Cloud! This is my hometown!
Me Gongaga.
This is Gungaga!
Anime Karen.
No, I can't go to my house. They're probably waiting for us there. Wait here, okay?
This is my hometown, Gongora. See, I flipped it because I lost Odyssey. You know, I kept saying Gongaga all the time. I flipped it.
I'm a little worried about my parents. I wonder how Mom's doing. It's risky, but should I go back?
Yes, but you're never going to make it. Hello. You all right?
There's a chest here, but it's sort of yours. Can maybe clear all that rubble away.
Pre-ordered 16. Nice. Palu, Palu Penguin. It's Palu, Palu Penguin. Hello, Palu, Palu Penguin. Palu Penguin, Palu. Oh, he's got ads. Ah, yeah. Hello.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Goodbye.
Resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
Palu, Palu Penguin has finished his advertisements. I was singing a song to you, Palu, but you had adverts, so you couldn't hear me. I'm very upset over this. How did that fit in that box? Time and relative dimension in space. Who understands that reference? Nerd! Are you looking forward to the new one, Brunette? Are you looking forward to the return of the tenant? Return of the 10. Once again. Return of the 10.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Even if it's your favorite show. Hell yeah, sexy tenant. Bubba. Have I been? That's a long story. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on. But we're okay now. We're okay now. We're reaching the end of a long road of things. Did you have to murder the bird in such a way? Well, yes. I was thinking of how I could segue into bird as the word, but then I didn't manage it, so I just said yes. It works for me.
Behind you. So predictable. Couldn't you guess your hometown would be the first place we'd look? Here to see your parents?
Yeah, so? What's wrong with that?
James.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. It was pretty careless. We'll be going.
Be careful. Security is very tight right now. Apparently, another target is in the area.
Who?
Angeal.
I see.
I see. He died by your hand. You're not surprised.
I think he may have helped us. Escape Shinra Manor.
Interesting. The sighting reports were true.
But why would he come to a place like Gungaga?
He came here to see you. What other reason could there be?
Run away if you can, Angeal. The Turks are watching.
I'll give
I'm
you 10
your
minutes.
biggest fan.
After that, I return to the Turks.
Return?
Right now, I'm not in the mood. I can't bring bad news to your parents.
My mom. How is she?
She's worried. She thinks after all this, you'll never be able to find someone to marry.
What's up with that?
They're nice people, and they're doing fine.
Good. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
I'm your biggest fan.
How's your folks?
I was raised inside Shinra.
Hey, Sisney. Would you mind keeping my folks company for a while?
All right. No problem.
They'll probably ask you to join the family.
Already happened.
What did you say? Sisney!
Not my real name.
Huh?
You have 5 minutes left.
That was not 5 minutes that just passed.
Angeal?
She's ripping me off.
Angeal, it is you! Hey, wait!
More like mid-Geel. Oh, do we have a mod ready to run a prediction, please? Nice. Chuckles is on it. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Putting a pair of tights in the freezer before you put them on will stop them from running. I don't know what this means. Putting a pair of tights in the freezer before you put them on will stop them from running. What does it mean when tights are running? I don't know what that even means, but that's the statement. It stops them laddering. Is that what that means? No, run it. I know what stocking. I know what tights are. I know what they are. I'm saying, what does the phrase mean to stop them running? But if it's laddering, I understand that. I understand that. So, putting a pair of tights in the freezer before you put them on will stop them from running or laddering, I guess.
Heads up!
Get your points in. You've only got like 30 seconds left to predict on this one. The prediction has already started. Oh, new shop. Oh, I've only got 51 grand. No, I shouldn't spend that money.
Activating combat mode.
You will all be pleased to know that the answer is false.
Jeez.
Putting a pair of tights in the freezer before you put them on will have apparently no impact on whether they run or not. So there you go. It is false. So those who ran the odds on true this time, unfortunately, you didn't make it. Although the last 2 rounds, you've done well playing the odds. Can we normalize flying as humans? I wish. I wish that was possible.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Damn it, I messed that up.
Oh yeah.
Nothing stopped runs except not wearing them. A rip or a tear in the stockings. Got ya.
Why now?
Why not?
Sorry, fresh out.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
His cells are completely useless. You are a former member of Soldier. Your cellular structure has already mutated.
Hollander, you did it to yourself?
Yes. After nearly being killed by Genesis, it was really all I could do to survive. I merely borrowed some cells from Genesis.
You know you're degrading.
Indeed. But there is still some hope.
The gift of the goddess. A pure S-cell sample will stop the degradation process.
Pure?
There are 2 of you on the run.
Why didn't he just ask Sephiroth if he could eat his hair?
One is a former soldier operative.
He was friends with them.
An infantryman.
Why don't you just like, Sephiroth, mate, I'm degrading. Can I just have like some of your hair
Pure S cells in the world.
fixed?
Hey!
Do you know the verse in Act 4 that leads into the final act?
Of course not.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface.
No, it wasn't, Akira.
Quietly, but surely.
Enough about
That was Professor Hollander.
I don't want to hear it.
You don't understand the beauty of these words. How tragic. I'm not surprised. Even I didn't understand all of it. The greatest mystery behind the gift of the goddess.
I wish he was, Palu.
The
I wish he
water
was.
surface. And the answer I have arrived at is the life stream.
What?
There are various theories regarding the missing final act. However, only my theory is correct, and I will prove it to you.
No, that won't be necessary.
You will understand.
Why is Zack always falling over?
Cloud's in danger. Back to the reactor. Gotta move quick.
Gotta move quick, gotta go fast like Sonic. Gotta go fast. No, okay.
Bye now. Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Activating
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Hello?
What's that sound?
What the dog doing?
What is that?
What the dog doing? Chests?
Are there any more coming down? All right, let's do this.
Oh, shit. Better get something good for this. No, what? It's okay. Oh. Do 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 do.
Cloud, watch out! You. It's over.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. Heads up. The end. Here we go. Take that. Bye now. Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
He does look a bit like an Akira. He does. Although earlier on in the game he had dark hair. He's just degraded and got white haired for like literally this scene. Sheesh.
It's been a long time,
Sheesh.
So, what happened? That thing wasn't so tough.
I can't fight like a first. I'm just an Angel.
I'm your biggest fan.
Hey Omar. Conflict resolved and not a legal representative in sight.
So, you're the one who helped Hollander out of Junon?
Hello, Mr. Epic Mustache.
Why would you do such a thing?
To exact my revenge. I needed Hollander.
You really chose the wrong friends, didn't you?
I agree. I never dreamed I'd be turned into an Angeal copy.
Well, just be happy you're linked to Project G.
It's a strange feeling. The lust for vengeance that had so consumed my life is all but gone now. In its place is a desire to help you. A desire to save Genesis. No. It's bigger than that. I want to save the world.
And Zach's just like, good luck with that, bye-bye.
Nothing strange about that. Angeal lives inside you.
Genesis is trying to obtain the gift of the goddess.
Colors.
But what is it exactly? No. Whatever it is, he must be stopped.
I just don't understand what he's talking about at all. What should I do?
Angeal may show us the way. Perhaps.
Maybe. I hope so, Director.
His eyes look scary in this mode.
So, Zach, what is your dream?
Huh? Oh. Let's see. To become a hero.
Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Oh, come on. Lend me a hand. You and Angeal both. If we pull this off, we'll all be heroes. At the very least, I feel like one.
So, Zack, where is Genesis? I see.
Yes, let's save the game.
Dumb apples only grow in Benora.
Why is that?
Something to do with
Because everyone who
soil,
lives there is
apparently.
dumb.
Genesis always carried a dumb apple with him. I should have realized sooner.
I probably won't finish it, Akira. No, there's still quite a bit to go.
It looks so different now.
Finish it for
Can I
me.
leave Cloud with you?
Yes.
What's...
Don't worry about Cloud. I promise. I will protect him.
Cloud, wait here, alright? I'll be right back.
Should I have a wet shower? A wet shower? A wet shower, Blood Devil? A wet one? Have a good evening, Blood Devil. Thanks for the lurk earlier tonight.
Looks like I can't come back up.
I mean, the way it says look around the area more implies that there's something to do here, but there isn't. There just isn't. As opposed to a dust shower, duh.
Was this
Gonna play dominoes at
here
the church
before?
with the olds.
Where does it
Nice.
lead?
Enjoy. I hope you smash them at dominoes. I hope you make them wish they'd never taken up the game because you beat them so bad. Kick some ass.
Benora white juice. First prize processed foods. National agriculture. Oh, wow. The idea
Wow.
for this juice came from a Benora youth named Genesis. Wow. Just
Wow.
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 Young Genesis's comments. I am very honored. Benora white juice tastes great, but the fruit itself is tasty too. My dream is for my parents and I to serve the hero Sephiroth our apples one day. Genesis.
Jenny. Jenny.
Is there anything I can do?
You could crack on. Jack. So, I wonder actually if you can still see Emerald Weapon down here. That'll be interesting to see. Light material up. Yeah, there it is. I don't know how I don't know if it's possible. Can you go into first person mode? But can you see behind those crystals over there? That's Emerald Weapon. That's Emerald Weapon from Final Fantasy VII. I'll go over here and we'll have a better look. Hey sheep, how's it going? When the War of the Beast brings about the world end, I don't know, it's bloody poetry. Oh, it's actually harder to see from here. In the PSP, on the PSP version, you come up here to be able to see Emerald Weapon. But it's actually harder to see from this perspective in this game. Hey, Chaos Samalama Ding Dong, Samalama Ding Dong, Chaos Samalama Ding Dong. How's it going? Been surprised he knew what Nibelheim was. I'm surprised you know what Nibelheim is, Palu, considering your hatred of the series. Claire must kill. Lucky McLugly luck while I watch Star Wars. Oh, nice, Star Wars. Is it prequels, sequels, or legitimates? Go this way now. Cloud is good. Refuse to see spoilers on this. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Cloud is cool and you know, yeah, he played Smash, of course. No Cloud, only Zack. There is no Cloud, only Zack.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Oh, thank you, Claire. Thank you for the 100 bits. What a generous soul. One hopes we'll see Claire stream again soon. I don't know why I said it like that. One hopes. One certainly does have a wish.
I need a
I don't know why I said it like that. I only have 2 video game loves. Horang and
Activating
Zack.
combat mode.
Activated combat mode. No, I was going through a door. You didn't get me that time. I was going through a door. I knew I wasn't in a fight. Although it did get me in Nibelheim earlier.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. The end.
Conflict resolved.
Yay, verily, Sir James. Star Wars prequels are fun. They've grown on me over time. I still find the first one really difficult to watch, but but they've grown on me over time. I do know you can hug to the sides and not fight, but I'm also trying to get my Buster Sword proficiency up. And because I'm so over-leveled, I can't get into not like normal fights. It doesn't really do much for me.
Activating combat. Here we go. Hey! Fly now. Take that. This'll do. Hey! Got him.
See what I mean?
Resolved.
What level am I? I'm like 60 something. 64. No worries, Chuckles. See you later.
Here we go. Take that. Taking you down a bed. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Yes, I'm level 69, not 64, obviously. I don't know what came over me, saying such falsehoods.
Heads up. This'll do. Take that. Taking you down a bed. Heads up.
Oh, that took 4 hits. Side missions are hard. I've done most of them. I've got to be at a save point to show you, but I've done the vast majority of them. I've just had a new batch unlock because I've just finished the Nibelheim mission stuff. So there's a whole new batch of missions that I've just unlocked. Mako. Okay. But yeah, I'm like way ahead of where I should be.
Mako?
Huh?
Mako?
Wait, did he say Mako over here and he said Mako for that one?
Mako?
Oh no, he said Mako as well. So yeah, my missions, I've pretty much done, well, I've got 78% of them done. And I could probably finish them off pretty quickly. I could probably finish them relatively quickly. There is something to do with this section. I can't remember what exactly you do. I can't remember what exactly it is that you do here, but there's something you can do here to get like a scene or something to play. I cannot remember it for the life of me. Lake of Oblivion. Let me just quickly Google. I want to make sure I'm not going to miss something that's like really easy to get. Lake of Oblivion, Crisis Core Reunion. Doesn't really say anything. How the fan, Cage of Binding. Just says about getting the materia. Examine the live stream. Defeat the enemies that appear. In order to defeat these enemies, you must first read all the Loveless tablets that... Oh, right. Okay, I haven't read all the Loveless tablets. Haven't read all the Loveless tablets. I need to do that. You did 70%. I did most of the missions off stream, to be honest, because they are quite long. Vicky's good. She's recovering. She's not home yet, but we're expecting her to come home this weekend. All being well.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
The elevator.
Can I press the elevator? I mean, there's a button right there. Be on my best behavior. When am I not? I am the bestest boy. I am the mostest with the mostest.
Some kind of If I set Goddess Materia in...
Come on, open the door. What? I missed one? Oh god, I've missed one. Oh, that's the worst. I think I know where it is. In the prison cell. I didn't go into the side rooms in the prison cell. Well, no, I did go into the side rooms, but I didn't go into the tunnels connected to the side rooms.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Taking you down a peg. Take that. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Thoughts on the 16 demo? Incredible. Incredible. I loved it. I love that game. It was so good. I'm very much looking forward to the new one, to like the full release coming out. That's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Hello, I'm locked in. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Cobra wants to live in a world where chickens can cross the road without their motives being questioned. Well, that's not this world, Cobra. Huh? I'm still locked. This has not done what I expected it to do. I don't have the key. Alright, I'm gonna look this up quickly just because I want to get this part done fast. Because if I can get it done fast, maybe I can get this done tonight. It's saying about like going to cell 9, but this is cell 33. I think. Is there another area with cells?
Activating combat mode.
Oh my goodness. That did surprise me a little. I've missed the materia somewhere. But where is it? Where is it? Let's have a look around. Let's just have a look around. Did the one that was out here. It's going good, Richie. It's going good. How's it going with you?
Activating combat mode. Out of the way.
Egg!
How about this? Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Cracked.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Cobra. 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 Cobra bubbles. Something stupid like Cobra yeeted me. No, it's not up here. It's sleepy time, sir. I know. But I want to get this last materia. Where would it be?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Ha! Got him. I thought I remembered one being around up here somewhere.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Over here? No. Am I the only one disappointed Popeyes is not all spinach stuff? You would expect it, wouldn't you? I can see how you would be disappointed by such betrayal of expectation.
Here we go. This'll do. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
So it's not in here either. Where the hell is this thing? Can I see what ones I've already got? Items. Key items. How can it not show me the ones I've already got? I'm sure that this doesn't make sense.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Good night, M-Zones. Oh, I put them all in the thing. That's why. Oh, sugar. Okay. Lower level. Save game. Head up the slope. Chest contains heaven materia. Come back down through the opening into the rock face. Ground materia. Make your way eastward and then around the west of the bottom. I think it's this one I'm missing.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
Oh, I got that one. No, I'm upside down. Oh, this doesn't help with this game. This game is already a maze. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
God, this is horrible. This is really horrible. Navigating. Oh, Christ, on a bike. That was even worse. I'll go through there. So there's nothing.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm so confused. Maybe I get it if I kill all 5 of those monsters.
Activating combat mode.
I'm all, bro.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
So that would mean going back down here. Yeah, I'm missing 1 to open the door. I'm missing 1. And it should be in a chest, but it could be the result of a battle. Good, you've spawned.
Activating
Bye
combat
now. Take that. This'll do. Bye now. This is gonna sting.
Conflict resolved.
So unless that just means now that this one, because the other 4 are dead, this one will just work. Yes! Okay, this could be it. This could be what I was waiting for.
Activating
Taking
combat
you
mode.
down a bit. That's enough. This'll do. Gonna love this. How about this? That's enough. Here we go. This is gonna sting. This'll do. Oh no, you don't. Bye now. That's enough. Taking you down. Gonna love this. How about this? Oh no, you don't. Heads up. This is gonna sting. This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Cage opener. Why did Steam just open all of a sudden? That was weird. Save.
Looks like I need to.
What do you mean looks like I...
Bring it on. How about this? Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Okay, I got a key.
Oh yeah.
I was about to rant about that. A whole new world.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Materia? Nope. You want to stare at Zack's bad, but his sword is in the way.
Out of the way.
Strategically placed sword.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I don't need all this junk materia. I just need the goddamn door opening materia. Wait, I wasn't done there. Go back. Was there anything more to that cell? No. Okay, leave. Have a look in there in a minute. You've lost your wheel. You're already open. Okay.
Activating combat
Whoa,
mode.
hello.
Here we go.
Oh, there's another one.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Okay. We're making our way. The key doesn't match? What do you mean the key doesn't match? What?
The key doesn't matter.
Have I missed the battle somewhere? It's in the 5 statues outside, if I remember. But there's 9 materia. I've got 8 of them. Oh wait, no, less than that actually. 7 materia, and I've got... No, maybe there's 8 materia, and I've got 7 of them. I'm one missing.
Activating combat mode.
Aha!
Taking you down a bed. Hi. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
I don't think that gave me a key, and I can't tell.
The key doesn't...
Ah, key still doesn't match. Hey, Cyrusborg.
Activating combat mode.
Maybe these ones?
How about this? Take that later. Here we go. The end.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a bed.
Conflict resolved.
I just got something. Okay, there we go. I got it. Oh, God. I don't remember the prison section being this long. Hello? Laboratory key. It's long, long, long man.
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Gaming. That is a statement of what we're up to.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
After this, it is Final Fantasy 16 Chaos. Well, actually, it'll be Final Fantasy 14 as a little bit of filler. Because 16 isn't out until the 22nd, and I get the feeling I'm going to finish this pretty quickly. But Final Fantasy 16 is on the cards. Because it looks really good.
A research document.
5 test samples have escaped. 10, 22, 27, 29, and 36. None have completed the transformation, so it's surmised they will naturally perish. Search and retrieval is unnecessary. Okay. Bit harsh.
A research document.
Sample sighted at subterranean lake. As they are incomplete samples, it is surmised they've been absorbed by the live stream. Oh yeah, I killed those.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Hello?
How about this? Heads up. How about this? This'll do. Later. You're in for it now.
Gary.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
So, what's the point of this room? Hey, Rambo! And then we just jump to 15. Skip all the bad ones. Now, 15 is still on the list, and 13, and 12, and tactics. They're all still to go. Hello? How did I get here? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Richie. Me too, to be honest. But I'm kind of feeling like I need to make some... I need to get this last materia, and then I'll be happy. You liked 15 when you watched it? I've not seen any game. Well, I've seen the start of the game. Whoa, hello. But I've tried not to watch anything or see anything to do with Final Fantasy 15. So I haven't seen any spoilers. I've managed to avoid it all this time. Yeah, I've basically tried to keep my nose clean.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
All right, I think I can open that door up there now, but I'm not finished exploring. You tried playing, but you didn't stop because I didn't enjoy it. You just forgot about it. That's even worse to a degree, isn't it? It's so forgettable. Have you seen anything of 16, Palu? Did you see anything about Final Fantasy 16? Because it's good.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Oh, I get sleepy. Where is this materia? I bet you the materia is behind that behemoth. Just forgot about your other game, yeah. That can happen. You watched a bit of the demo. What are your thoughts? Spoiler-free thoughts for anyone who wants to avoid spoilers.
Activating combat mode.
What the fuck? Why is there a tank up here?
Here we go. Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
This in 16. You sad it's I'm sad that FF2 10-2 is over. I'm not sad about that. Big change of pace. It is a big change of pace, but I actually parts of it are a big change of pace in terms of like the combat. That's definitely a big change of pace. But other aspects, like the I was talking about earlier about the return to a medieval setting, like more of a fantasy setting, is really working in his favor. They've also doubled down on kind of story impact stuff, which I think was really a really good decision as well. Can I open this now?
The key doesn't...
Oh, you kidding me? How can the key not match? I said be honest. Combat seems cool. I think so. I think so. Key doesn't match sometimes, that's how it works. Listen. If I want to jimmy a lock with a bad key, then no one should be able to judge me on that. They should just accept that that's how it is. Wait, I can read that?
There's writing on.
Whatever. Okay, so this way.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Taking you down a peg! Hey, got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
No, this has just brought me back here.
The key doesn't.
The key doesn't match. Oh, God. Go back out. Right, okay. I'm just going to follow this guide that I've got here. Where's cell 29? How about you use the sword to smash the door? Yeah, there you go.
How about this? Later!
Conflict resolved.
You would say you're a hater of the Final Fantasy series, Palu? No way. No way. I don't believe it for a second. Aha! Okay, we have a door I've not opened yet.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now! Taking you down a peg! How about this? Got him! This'll do! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Get this door open. All three of you did the marathon at some point.
Activating combat
Ah,
mode.
damn it, I thought I dodged that.
Taking you down a peg!
Reizo didn't finish it, did he?
Later! Heads up!
I haven't seen Reizo in ages.
Conflict resolved.
I haven't seen him in a long, long time. Right, that's the key I needed. That's the key. He's taking a break, okay.
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Okay.
Heads up! How about this? Gonna love this! This'll do! Bye now! How about this? Take that! Bringing out the big guns!
This thing's actually trying to like pose me a challenge.
This'll do. How about this? Here we go. Bye now.
Is he's regenerating?
Hands up. How about this? Take that. Bye now. This'll do. Bye now. How about this? Take that. Here we go. Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. That better be my materia in that box.
I don't have any goddess.
Okay. Okay. I think that's enough of that. I'm gonna find it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna find it tomorrow. I think I give up. I think I give up for tonight. It's midnight and my brain is not working the way it should. So let's just say thank you to the legends who have supported tonight's stream. First of all, new followers. Rinva, friend of M Zones. Welcome, thank you for the follow today. Bits today from Burnett, from Clemmer's Kill, from Kane Highwind, from Cobra Bubbles, from Man Like Chuckles, from Rinvallo, and from Sodeo Ventus. Thank you for the support. Mods, thank you for your modding duties today. Vips, thanks for your vipping duties today. Chatters, thanks for your chatting duties today. Those of you watching on YouTube, apologies you've had to wait so long for this next video in this series. However, we are working our way towards the end. We will hopefully finish it, maybe in the next one. If we can wrap up this dungeon, there's not that much left of the game after that. So, yeah, maybe one more episode left and we'll finish with Crisis Core Reunion. But until the next video, take care of yourselves. Oh, don't forget to join the live stream. Twitch.tv/JamesLee85. Come along, check us out, come hang out, maybe get your name in this list of legends up here if you talk in the chat. That's it from me. See you at the next one. Bye-bye for now.